Hey there YouTube, WhiskeyCactus here, welcoming you back to our Tales of Symphonia Let's Play. This is episode number 18. In the last episode, we made our way into tethe'alla. We scooped up two brand new party members, Presea and Zelos. We lost Sheena along the way. But we now have a clear goal and destination within tethe'alla. We are going to the Imperial Research Academy over in Sybac. Now, we also have a really cool ability if you're wondering why I'm being Zelos instead of Lloyd. Zelos has a personal X skill that allows us to receive random items anytime we talk to a female character on screen, which is broken as fuck. Because we get all kinds of items. We get rune bottles, which are worth a ton of money. We can get lemon gels, we can get pineapple gels, we can get miracle gels, we can get all kinds of awesome items. We can get money, can't get weapons, but that's okay. We're not going to spam this too much, like I'm not going to go totally out of my way. Oh, okay. I'm not going to go totally out of my way to do this. You do get a title if you manage to talk to every single female NPC in the entire game as Zelos. You do get a title for Zelos. I think it's like Gigolo or Philanderer or something fun like that. Alright, anyway. We have not had Presea or Zelos in battle yet, so this is going to be fun. We're going to get to see them in battle. And what we're going to do is we are going towards the Grand tethe'alla Bridge. So we're going to stick to the path generally, because these guys come in at the same kind of level that we're at. The problem with Zelos, which I think I showed in the last episode, is he is at the correct level to learn a whole bunch of techniques, but he has not gotten the usage of Lightning or First Aid or Windblade or Demon Fang to really make use of them. He can't learn them yet because he hasn't gotten the tech usage, so it's going to be a bit of a slog for a bit just to get the usage of Zelos' attacks. Alright, let's attack you. So we get to see Presea and Zelos in combat. Presea is cool, she's a melee fighter like Lloyd, and Zelos is basically the exact same thing as Kratos. So, we lost Kratos, we don't have Kratos anymore, but now we have Zelos, who does exactly the same job. And that reminds me, we can actually, yeah, she's kind of, despondent. Zelos got a Compound X skill, let's see what that is. What'd you get? Reprise. Personal and magical. Reduce casting time. The second time. Oh, that's super useful. Too bad we're gonna get rid of that eventually. But that's really useful. We did just get a title for Presea. And I haven't paid much attention to titles. But this unlocks when Presea is in a battle party with 3 men. So, just an FYI for that. Let's go ahead and do some equipment, because we have new characters. We can do a little bit of equipment upgrading. Or not. Let's do Zelos first, so hold on. We can give him the lamellar leather, that's fine. We can give him a cleric's hat, that's good. We have the wooden shield. The attack symbol's good for him. The holy ring is probably... Actually, the holy ring I think I'm going to give to Presea. I'll give her the poison charm. Where's the protect ring? No, I don't want to do that. Yadamir doesn't really do anything. These guys don't do anything. Alright, so I guess we're good for now. Sheena, I think, took some of our stuff with her. Unfortunately. I do want to stock up. Maybe once we get back to Meltokyo. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time. Maybe between episodes I'll stock up on armor or something. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time doing that. Alright, so we're going to the tethe'alla Bridge. And now I have to remember all the voices. Whoa! That's a huge bridge! Listen and be amazed, bumpkins. This is the greatest drawbridge in the world. It connects the continents of Altamira and Fuji. Its control system incorporates 3,000 X-spheres. 3,000? 3,000 human lives. Huh? What's wrong? What's with those faces? I suppose we better tell you. That's a pretty sobering story. Is that really true? Do you think we'd make up something like that? Oh, well, even so, it's not like the dead are gonna come back to life at this point. It's always best to look on the bright side of things. Thanks, Monty Python. I can't tell if he's just a positive thinker or just doesn't care about anything. Since we're on the subject, you and Presea both have X-Fears too. Does everyone have X-Fears in this world? It didn't sound like it from the way Sheena talked about them. Nope. I got this from the guys that called themselves the Renegades. They distributed quite a few of them to Sheena and the Papal Knights and such. And Presea? Beats me, well, little one? Ah. She's so talkative. Poor Presea. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and go across this redundant, needlessly long bridge. We'll have some skits along the way, I think. We could do a mini-game here with cats. I don't really like it that much. It's red light, green light, basically. Not as fun as Emotional Balloon. Still pissed off that I did not realize that that went away. Nicknames! Well then, I'd like to take this opportunity to decide everyone's nicknames. What are you talking about all of a sudden? You can call me Mr. Zelos. Presea will be Little One. Colette is Miss Angel. Lloyd is Hey You, and Genus is Brat. Gee, you must have spent a long time— Fuck! Don't mention— Rain will be Gorgeous Ultra Cool Beauty. I don't want to be called something like that. Huh? Then Her Highness. Zelos, can't you come up with something a little more normal? The Professor is the Professor. What else would she be? Professor. That does have a nice ring to it. The Bewitching Female Teacher. Hehehe. Alright, alright. Oh, fine, whatever, I don't care anymore. Okay then, Professor Rain it is. Heart emoji. Whatever. That went way too fast to read out loud. Holy crap. Alright. So we're walking. This is really kind of dumb. It's just this screen like 6 times or something. There's not anything to do, you just keep walking. There's no any kind of hidden secrets or anything, just the occasional skit that pops up. Ozette. What about it? I have a feeling I've heard that name before. You sure you aren't thinking of Colette? Ozette and Colette sound kind of the same. Ow, you don't have to hit me. Okay, apparently these skits are on crack now. I can't read them out loud when they move that fast. Jesus. Really, really makes you appreciate the voice-acted skits of later Tales games. Which, by the way, I'm still playing Tales of Berseria because I'm a scrub. No, it's because I don't have time. That's the problem. I get to play maybe like 1 or 2 hours every couple of days, and that's like one map. You can't do anything in that amount of time. Looking at those two like this, don't they look kind of similar? You think so? They hardly ever smile, you know. A girl's just not the same without a pretty smile. Colette can't smile even if she wanted to. So don't say things like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Sheesh, touchy, touchy. Alright, so we're here. Speaking of PS4 games, I did, this past weekend, pick up Persona 5. So, I think I mentioned that on Twitter. And when I say this past weekend, I'm talking about August 13th. August 12th, 13th. One of those days. So this episode's going up 2 weeks from now. So by then, you know, nothing will have happened, but it'll be older news. I hate this city. Hurry to Ozette. I'm sorry, Presea. Wait just a minute, little one. We'll be done in a jiffy, right, Lloyd? Yeah, I'm sorry. So I will have already made a Twitter comment, multiple Twitter comments probably, about Persona 5. I did pick it up. It is on the short list. I've decided what I want to do is after I'm done Jet Force Gemini, because I'm still convinced that Jet Force Gemini is going to get finished before Tales of Symphonia. After Jet Force Gemini, I'm going to do Night in the Woods. Really want to replay Night in the Woods. It's a short game. I mean, it's not that short, but it's not long at all. So, we'll do that. We'll play Night in the Woods real quick, and then whether Tales of Symphonia or Night in the Woods ends first, whichever one of those will be then replaced by Persona 5. And that will be a blind Let's Play. I've never played that game before. It's still shrink-wrapped on my living room table, so looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. I know it's a fairly popular game. It's got a really cool voice cast. So I'm really looking forward to that. I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. With just a slight difference in temperature, it transforms into an elegant dish. I shall teach you the recipe for fried rice. I just learned how to make fried rice. Fried rice requires 2 ingredients, some type of rice and egg. That is very true. I love rice. Rice is great when you're hungry and you want 2,000 of something. Comment down below. Anybody who gets that reference, comment down below. Hashtag Mitch altogether. Alright, here we go. We are going to the Imperial Research Academy. We are in Cybeck, and I'm talking to all the honeys. Being a gigolo. You over here? There's a honey over here. Where them honeys at? Alrighty. Yo, there should be word from Mail Tokyo. Ah, Chosen One, we've been waiting for you. Please come this way. Upon receiving the report of Colette's symptoms, we focused our attention on research data regarding the Chosen's Crucius Crystal. Well now, so my crystal was useful. When Colette returns to normal, I'll need to make sure she thanks me generously, heart emoji. Crucius crystals are thought to be evolved forms of X-spheres. Both X-spheres and Crucius crystals are lifeless beings. What did you say? Lifeless. What? Lifeless beings. How should I put it? Basically, X-spheres are alive, though not in the same way we are. Yes, both these crystals are like parasites fusing with other life forms. Parasites, huh? That's not a very pleasant thought. When this happens, the mana within the body loses balance and goes out of control without a key crest. So that's why X-spheres without key crests turn people into monsters. Exactly. In other words, since Crucius crystals possess the same qualities as X-spheres, we surmise that Colette is suffering from a parasitical infection by the Crucius crystal. I see, in which case the ritual of releasing the seals may be promoting the fusion with the Crucius crystal. Fascinating. Professor, don't talk like that after all the bad things that keep happening to Colette. Colette obtained the title of Ill-Fated Girl. Sorry about that, I just got a text from my mother. Had to answer that real quick. Then if she had a key crest, she'd return to normal, right? Yes, she should be able to freely control the Crucius crystal if she had a key crest. A key crest, huh? I wonder if we can get one somewhere. Okay. Another honey. I'm not going to try to get that title, by the way. Totally not doing that. But, I'm gonna take advantage of it. Alright. So what do I do now? Oh, I remember. I remember what I do. We have to look for a key crest. I wonder where we can find a key crest. Hold on, let's talk to you. What do you do? Variety goods. Oh, customization. Let's see. Can I do anything with customization? Probably not, because I don't have anything, because I keep selling all my items. No, I can't do anything. What are you? No. No, I don't really need any of that stuff. Like I said, I'll deal with armor and weapons and stuff off screen. What's this place? All you're selling is junk. It's marvelous. This is just marvelous. Oh, this is ancient Magi technology carbon. Genius. There she goes again. Ah, come on, please, look for something that looks like a key crest. There! It's a key crest! Imagine that. What are the odds? What? You want this piece of junk? Yeah, how much? Let's see, 10,000 gold. Taking advantage of people in need. This is a business, after all. Okay, call the one responsible for this bazaar right now. I'll make sure he can't do business anymore. Who are you? You've got some guts to be ignorant of the great Zelos the Chosen. Chosen? Please, take care of this. Take this junk. I mean, I humbly offer this up to you, so please forgive me. Good. I like your attitude. I'll remember you. Ha 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 ha. 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 Thanks, Zelos. It was nothing. It was for my cute Colette. Okay, I'll borrow the lab at the academy and fix it. Alright, so we're going back to the academy. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There's a lot of back and forth in this small part of the game. Sorry to bother you, but could I borrow a lab? It wants to make a key crest. Oh, chosen one. Please make use of that room you were in earlier. Suspicious. What's going on here? Don't know. Alright, so we were in... oh, wait, hold on. We were here, right? Yeah. I'll repair the key crest, so just wait at the entrance. Sure. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Okay, I think this'll do. That was so easy. I feel like there's a treasure chest in here. Am I right? I'm not right. Is there a treasure chest in here? Wait, no, I think I know what it is. There's a treasure chest in the other room later. Get out of my way! I'm a hero. Alright. I didn't think I'd be giving you your birthday present like this. I've attached a key crest to your necklace. It's late, but it's my present for you. I really wish this was voice acted. Colette, can you hear me? How is it? It doesn't seem to work. How about asking Dirk for help? But Dirk's in Silverant, and the Riards are out of fuel. Maybe the people here at the academy might know of a way. Hey. Wait just a moment. Aren't you forgetting something? I'm here to keep tabs on you. I can't let you go back to Silverant. Well then, just come along with us, O compassionate chosen one. What, are you serious? You're kind to girls, right? Yeah, it's to save Colette. You'll keep quiet about it for us, right? Grumble, grumble. Great. How am I supposed to snitch after hearing that? Okay, then all we need now is fuel. Oh, shit. Chosen, we heard what you said just now. Of course you did. We hereby declare you and your companions to be traitors attempting to destroy tethe'alla. Well, that was perfect timing, Mr. Papal Knight. It's by the Pope's orders. We are to watch you for suspicions of plotting against the throne. Yeah, now that's amusing. I'm the one who's plotting against the throne? Restrain them and take a sample. Don't touch the angel. If you approach her carelessly, she'll kill you. How? What are you doing? Criminals undergo biological tests before they are arrested. It's because of the caste system here. Some half-elves don't look like any different than humans. It's necessary to detect them. Sir, we found a match! Genus, Professor! So you're half-elves. Half-elves? Is that true? That's right. Rain? There's no point in trying to hide it now. These pathetic half-elves have engaged in shameless caste deception. What did you say? The Professor and Genus are much better people than you. Who cares if they're half-elves? I don't know what it's like in your world, but over here, half-elves are at the bottom of the caste system. Half-elves guilty of crimes are all executed without exception. That's insane! Take them away. Well, shit, this is kinda heavy. Professor, Genus! Change in plans. Half-elves can use magic, so we must keep them under heavy guard. We don't have any spare forces. We'll return to the bridge and call for reinforcements. As for the Chosen and the others, just lock them in the basement or something. Yeah, well. Who's there? Don't speak to us, half-elf. Be quiet and continue your work. They are criminals. Hold them here until we return for them. Criminals? If you've had the good fortune of being born human, don't throw it away like that. We haven't done anything. Well, you did try to go back to Silverant. Shut up. Get away. Presea? You're Presea. Why are you here? You know Presea? She's... A half-elf in the Imperial Research Academy is acquainted with a human child? That's strange. Why? I told you, half-elves are treated like garbage in this world. The half-elves that work at the Imperial Research Academy never leave their labs, ever. That's insane! Let's put that aside for now. How does a half-elf that can never leave here know Presea? This child is my team's research sample. Research? What kind of research? Research to manufacture crucius crystals inside the human body. You can make crucius crystals? Yes, theoretically they are no different than X-spheres. By allowing them to slowly feed on the human body... What? That's the same way that Desians made X-spheres. What? What are you talking about? I'm saying, how can you treat people that way? I could ask you the exact same thing. How can you humans treat half-elf lives the way you do? I treat them the same as everyone else. There's no difference between the lives of humans and half-elves. He isn't from tethe'alla. Yes! She's back, guys. She's back. He's a strange one who was raised in Silverant with half-elves and a dwarf. Sheena, how did you know we... I'll explain later. Genus and Rain are being taken to Meltokyo. If we go after them now, we should be able to save them. Are you planning on running away? Are you going to try to stop us? He's gonna save his half-elf best friend. What are you gonna do, Miss Half-Elf? I won't let you trick me. There's no way a human would save a half-elf. But Kate, I did hear they arrested 2 half-elves up above. There's no time. If you're gonna get in our way, we'll just have to fight you. Fine, I'll let you go if you promise that once you've saved your half-elf friends, you will come back here. If what you've said is true, I'll release Presea from her experiment. You promise? I swear upon the name of the goddess Martel. Okay. Then, come over here. There's a hidden passage. Oh my god, the amount of voices I've had to do. You can escape to the surface through this door. Thanks. Hurry, we need to head for the bridge. By whose orders was Presea's experiment carried out? I can't say. The Pope, then. Zelos, come on. I know, sheesh. And Sheena joined the party, and we got the tethe'alla map, so that's fantastic. Fantastic. I am exhausted from all those voices. Let's bring Sheena in. That's good, that'll work. Because we're gonna get Rain and Genus back real quick. Yeah, so all that happened. All that happened. Go back and rewatch it. I'm not gonna summarize. It was too much stuff. We're good here, okay. Yeah, so all this half-elf stuff on August 14th, 2017. It's a little heavy, a little close to home. A little, on the nose for shit that is currently going on in the world, so we're just gonna leave that alone. Oh, crap. Hold on. Can I go back in? Is it gonna pop up if I go back in there? There was a skit. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, well. That's okay. Maybe we'll see it some other time. Alright, we're going back to the bridge. So now we're in pursuit. Oh, here we go. Damn it, I hope they're all right. Part of the Grand Tethe'alla Bridge is a drawbridge. If they raise the bridge on us, there will be nothing we can do. Movement speed reduction resulting from conversation in transit. Yeah, Presea's right, we've got to hurry. Okay. So we're hurrying. We gotta save Rain and Genus from these Papal Knights. So, interesting about Presea. She's... Colette! She really doesn't respond to anything. Hey, you aren't doing anything funny to her, are you? What? Of course not. 'Cause it wouldn't surprise me at all if you did something like that. What do you mean by that? You tried peeking at me in the shower before. That was just natural curiosity toward the unknown. Oh, brother. The angel transformation definitely doesn't look like something I want to go through. Interesting. So Zealous and Sheena have, like, history. That's never really touched on at all, as far as I know. But that is what it is. Presea is the more interesting thing at the moment. So we've found out that there's an experiment. Oh my god, I will eventually tell this story. Jesus Christ. Alright. You will get better. You will get better. What are you doing? Nothing. I was just wishing for Colette to return to normal. I see. I hope she gets back to normal soon. Yeah, me too. Alright. So Presea is the subject of an experiment where they are trying to grow a Crucius crystal inside a human body, which is likely related to why she's so emo. You actually gonna get voice acted scenes here? Can't remember.
Trying to cut us off. Come on, we'll have to jump it.
Thank God, I need a rest.
Whoa, wait, time out. Are you nuts? We'll die if we fall from here. And if we abandon them, they'll die too.
Let us continue our pursuit.
Man.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, did he help?
Those effects, though. So good.
Safe landing due to an unknown force. No damage detected.
Phew, thought I was gonna die. Thanks, Sheena.
I'm sure glad I was able to summon her. Excuse me, but Professor Sage and Genus are...
That's right. We have to save them.
It's almost like he just totally forgot.
Damn. He must have escaped. Give us back our friends. Silence.
Oh, we gonna fight now? We gonna fight now.
It's gonna be cake.
You gonna die. I'll kick your ass. Got 3 melee fighters. Maybe I should have brought Colette in here. This is before, like, newer Tales games where you could swap party members in and out mid-battle. Maybe they're not gonna go down real easy. They seem to have a ton of hit points. Although it's good because Zealous will get an opportunity to use up his magic and hopefully eventually learn some stuff. It's gonna take a while, but he'll get there. Here we go.
Did you see my attack?
Oh yeah, baby. I was watching all right.
For some reason, I don't think that's what you were focusing on.
I love it. I love it.
Lloyd! Everyone!
You came to rescue us.
Of course. You're our friends.
But we're half-elves.
So, what's your point?
Lloyd!
Come on, you know exactly what the fucking point is.
What about the tethe'alla half of our group? Do you mind if we join up with you?
I'm from Mizuho. We're not exactly mainstream either. We're not that different.
To tell you the truth, I can't say I'm really kosher with this. Then again, people have always treated me differently, saying that I'm a descendant of angels. So in a way, we're a lot alike.
I just want to go home.
I see. All right then.
By the way, why is Sheena here?
Well, hello to you too, Genus.
I have orders from my chief. I'm supposed to observe your activities.
That's typical of Mizuho. They're trying to decide if they should side with the king or you guys.
So now we have 2 people keeping tabs on us. But I'm not trying to do anything or get in your way or anything, so...
We know that already. You're an honest person, perhaps to a fault.
At this point, I'm okay with anything. Now we just need Sheena to form a pact with Volt, and we can get those Riards working.
Volt?
Seems to strike a nerve every time that comes up.
Sheena? Nothing.
And shouldn't we go get the Riards first? Either way, Volt's temple is on the other side of the Grand Tethe'alla bridge. It'll be faster if we pick up the Riards, since the bridge is closed off right now.
Pick up? How are you planning on moving those things?
Just leave that to me. I prepared a secret weapon just in case something like this happened.
Really, though? Really? That's like...
What secret weapon?
yeah.
It wouldn't be any fun if I spoiled the surprise. Now let's get going! To the Fuji Mountains!
There are points in this game where it's like super plot convenient.
I can't believe we're gonna have to climb that mountain again.
Well, guess what? We are in fact gonna have to climb that mountain again. Alright, switch you, bring Genus back. I think that's good for now. I want to rock out with this party. We'll use Presea for a while, and then we'll probably switch Presea out for like Colette or Sheena or somebody. Because Genus, Zelos, and Lloyd, they're basically gonna be my core for at least a good while. Genus, as long as Genus stays in the party, he's gonna be battling. Zelos, maybe, maybe not. But, we'll rock out with this. Let me just set up a unison attack, make sure that we're good. Light Spear? Light Spear is pretty good. And Presea is good with, those aren't very strong. Beast is pretty solid. We'll have to go ahead and rock out with that. That should be good, should we need to use a unison attack anytime soon. Here we go. What do we got? So Rain and the kid really are half-elves. What, are you gonna discriminate against them too? I'm sure it sounds like that, but you've got to understand, I've been educated this way since birth. Half-elves are stupid, savage, filthy creatures. You! Don't get mad, I'm just stating the common view. Well, I haven't been around them very long yet, but I can see that they're good people, not any different from us. Good. Knowing that, but still being unable to shake the feelings is what discrimination is all about, though. That's exactly fucking right. Alright, we're gonna just stop right there. Let's go to Meltokyo and rest up a bit. This is Jesus God, guys. Oh, yeah, oops. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can't do that yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we have to go directly to the Fuji Mountains. Well, that's okay. We don't need to heal anyway. We're fine. We got Rain. Rain can heal us. Plus, we have full stock of items. I mean, not that there's any reason to think about that. Just, you know, we're just going to go pick up the Riards. It's not like we need to worry about things. I love how we have ghosts and zombies again, like back in the Martel Temple. It feels like they have to be stronger now. And Night Raid. Alright. Apple gel. I have no use for apple gels. I've got apple gels on apple gels on apple gels. Alright, we're going back up the mountain. So monsters really started to appear. But the regeneration ritual wasn't complete, so what's going on? If it's not caused by a decline in mana, then it may be the work of Crucius. To try and hurt Colette? Can they do something like that? It's just a conjecture. We can't say for certain. So, basically what's happening... I totally forgot there was a chest back here. Basically what's happening, and I'm gonna go ahead and just fight these guys while I talk a bit. Just like at the very beginning of the game, when we went to the Martel Temple and everybody was like, oh, monsters have started to appear. It's part of the trials of becoming the Chosen and all that. That's basically what's happening again here, is that monsters are now starting to appear, legendary monsters that, you know, wouldn't be normal or natural in this environment. Because we got some new things like chimeras and demons and stuff. But we're seeing a lot of the same monsters that appeared in the Martel Temple, and it's not like a cheap reuse of enemy models. It's on purpose. It's purposely those enemies, because those are the enemies that appear when the Tower of Salvation, you know, when, you know, that whole thing with Crucius and all that at the start of the regeneration, which is why everybody's confused. It's like, well, regeneration never finished, so tethe'alla is not in decline yet. Why is this happening? And it's maybe Crucius is just fucking around. Alright, so we're gonna make our way back up, making our way uptown. Walking fast. Faces pass. Now we're re-yards bound. I gained a level. That's pretty awesome. That's why I fight enemies, to gain levels. We're still not even at level 30 yet, by the way. I kind of feel like I'm a little under-leveled, but I'm not having any difficulty with these boss battles, so I'm gonna just stay as I am. Oh, Zealous, you burning through your TP like that. Just like Kratos. Alrighty. We're almost to the top. It's fine, I'm not going back. Fight you, though.
This is gonna be cake.
Always gotta remember that Heavy Tiger Blade knocks them over, which makes them kind of resistant to attacks for a while. Stalagmite. When's Genus gonna start learning some better moves? Not that those moves aren't good, but Genus actually gets like the 3rd level of all those attacks, eventually. It takes a long while to get them, though.
This is gonna be a piece of...
Eruption. Okay. So, how's everybody doing? Gotta fill some time while we climb this mountain. How's everybody doing? It's Monday today, and this episode will actually go up on a Monday, exactly 2 weeks from the day it's being recorded. Because I already have next week's episodes uploaded. Not uploaded. No, they're being completed, and then they will be uploaded probably tomorrow. And then scheduled and all that. I have this week's episodes are all scheduled out. So that's working. It's working pretty well.
This is gonna
Be interesting to see. Oh, there we go. We got a demon now. Be interesting to see like when these Let's Plays end, because I don't really have any sense of how long it's going to take in terms of weeks. I have a kind of a sense in terms of episodes, but
I was just warming up.
I haven't really thought about where that's going to line up. Let me use some orange gels on Zealous. We got plenty of them. Alright. So we're up here. We're going to go pick up the Riards, and nothing bad's going to happen.
How are we going to carry these?
Oh, I'll show you. Come over here for a sec.
The fuck?
You've walked right into my trap, fools. He just called you a fool.
Zealous is clumsy.
Ah, I'm so sad now.
This is a very weird scene. It's like, I don't know. Just seems not badly acted, but like, the writing is very weird.
You, retrieve the Riards. Yes, sir. This time you're mine, Lloyd. Damn!
The fuck?
Oh, Lord Ewan, what brings you to this place?
I think I've seen that lady somewhere before.
I should ask you the same, Pronema. The role of you Designs is to wreak havoc upon the declining world.
I have come here on Lord Yggdrasil's order to retrieve Colette. Please turn her over to me.
Fine. But in exchange for handing over the Chosen, I'm taking custody of Lloyd. I trust you have no objections.
I have received no orders in regards to him, so please do as you wish, my lord.
The fuck?
Colette, don't go!
Why is Ewan dealing with the Designs?
A futile effort. Your words cannot reach a Chosen who has lost her soul. What is this? Why is there such a crude key crest upon the Crucius Crystal?
Crude key crest on the Crucius Crystal.
How pathetic. I shall remove this ugly thing at once.
Ready? Ready, guys? You ready?
No!
Ah!
This is a birthday present that Lloyd gave me. Colette spoke.
Colette, are you back to normal?
What? Why is everyone inside that thing?
Impossible. There's no way that pitiful key crest could restrain the Crucius Crystal.
Well, I guess it did.
Not bad, Lloyd.
How could this happen? Still, in the end, it is but a worthless bauble. It shan't last long. Now, come with me.
Fuck off.
Let me go!
Well, isn't that convenient?
Whoops. Oh no! I broke it!
All right, good job, my little Colette. I think I'm falling in love.
Okay, pedo.
Now that's our Colette.
Some things never change.
That brought back some painful memories.
Colette!
Lloyd, thank you for the present. I was so happy. I was really happy. But there wasn't anything I could do at the time.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Behind you!
So great to finally hear Colette's voice again.
You impudent! Prepare to die!
Oh shit, well I guess we're fighting Pronema.
You will pay for making a fool of me.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have Colette in the team with us, because that would be really useful. Because Pronema is weak to light magic. But that's okay. So we got some fun stuff going on.
You ready?
Fiery Beast, we're gonna beat the shit out of Pronema. And I didn't realize we were already like 45 minutes into this episode, so we're gonna end it as soon as we can after beating Pronema. Yeah. Now, if you remember, Killia reported to Pronema. Killia, who we fought in what was it? Palmacosta. And she used dark magic as well. So I guess she's like kind of the understudy of Pronema. Oh, damn it. Genus, why you gotta play a hero? Why you gotta play the hero? Oh, she's an overlimit. This is bad. I gotta just kind of try to play healer here. Ow, damn it. Alright, knocked her over. Alright. Genus, chill out. Oh right, I forgot she could do bullshit bullshit stuff like that. Alright. How we doing? 9,000? It's not bad. Take an apple gel. Acid rain, that's just gonna lower our stats a bit. I need one of those. Knocked her out of it. That's pretty cool. That's a good thing for Heavy Tiger Blade. It does tend to knock them out of the spellcasting. Bloody Lance, that's dangerous. Unfortunately, Genus took a whole bunch of damage there. How we doing? 65, not too bad. We might be able to launch another unison attack. Yes, and we're going to. We're absolutely going to.
You ready?
That didn't do a whole lot. I'm not impressed with the amount of damage that did. Oh, hello. Ice tornado, where the fuck did that come from? She's got all the elements. God damn it, Genus. Well, that's not his fault that time. Well, the first time was totally his fault. Genus does like to run up and try to hit people melee style occasionally. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Now we're gonna end this episode real quick. Fuck off with your dark sphere. 200. You're done. You're done.
I'm sorry.
You're done. Pronema.
You picked the wrong guy.
Lots of level ups to go around. We got next gem level 2. That's pretty cool.
This is the perfect opportunity. Ewan, I'm going to settle our score right now.
What the fuck? Where did Kratos come from?
Kratos!
What are you doing here?
What the fuck? Why does Ewan have wings?
Leave, Ewan. Lord Yggdrasil has summoned you.
Yeah. Are you taking the Chosen?
No, we shall leave her for now. It's the toxicosis.
I see. Lloyd, our battle will have to wait.
What the fuck?
He's an angel too?
Exactly. My thoughts.
Damn it, Ewan. Wait!
What are you doing?
What?
Why have you come all the way here to tethe'alla?
I'm here to save Colette.
What good will saving the Chosen do? The relation of the two worlds vying for each other's mana will not change. Their positions have merely been reversed by the regeneration ritual.
Has tethe'alla begun to decline?
The Tower of Salvation can still be seen from this world as well. As long as that exists here, it means that this world is still flourishing. Although in the event that the Chosen becomes Martel's vessel, tethe'alla will surely bid farewell to its era of prosperity.
Damn it. Isn't there anything that can be done? Yggdrasil's the one that built this twisted world.
Lord Yggdrasil does not consider it twisted. If you want to do something about it, use your own head. I thought you weren't going to make any more mistakes.
Yeah, I'll do it. This stupid system of two worlds stealing mana from each other. I swear I'll change it.
Lloyd the Idealist.
Well, do your best.
Fucking hell with all the angels.
I remember. That Pronema was the one on the projector at the Asgard Ranch.
That means she's a Desian.
Now that Kratos came to interfere and all, it looks like the Desians and Crucius are really the same organization.
Yeah, that's been confirmed already. Where were you 2 episodes ago, Genus?
It would appear that Ewan is connected to Crucius as well.
This is all so confusing. In other words, they're all our enemies, right?
Yes. That means we must be careful of everyone, including the renegades.
Colette, is everything else back to normal? Besides your voice, can you feel things and such?
Yep, I think I'm okay. Thanks, everyone. And I'm sorry I made all of you worry so much. Hey, you know what? I think I'm hungry for the first time in a long while.
That's great.
Aww. So precious.
It looks like I still have wings, though.
Oh.
Oh.
Just like I thought. Colette is definitely cuter when she smiles.
Let's see, you're... Zelos?
Oh, you remembered my name. We Chosen have to stick together, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Now what shall we do? Since Colette has regained her soul, there's no need for us to head immediately back to Silverant, but...
We know what we have to do. We're going to search for a way to save both worlds in order to prevent any more Chosen like Colette.
A new day. New goals.
I agree with Lloyd. I promised Sheena, too.
Colette.
What about Presea? It's not fair to keep dragging her around like this.
I want to go home.
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to bring Presea to that Kate chick.
Unfortunately, I doubt we can use the Grand Tethe'alla Bridge anymore.
I have contacts in Meltokio. Let's ask them for help.
Sounds like a plan.
They're wanted traitors. Can we even get into Meltokio?
Can we end this conversation so I can save and end the episode?
Leave that to me. I know Meltokio like the back of my hand.
All right, we're counting on you, Zelos.
You got it. You can always count on me. Now, my honeys, we're off to Meltokio.
Heart emoji.
What's wrong, Lloyd?
Welcome back.
I'm glad to be back.
Okay, guys. And with that, we are finally able to wrap up this episode. Thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to go back into Meltokio. We're going to head back over to Cyback and return to Kate and all that fun stuff, and hopefully drop Presea off at home. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. It really helps me out. Leave me a comment down below. How are you enjoying the series? Are you looking forward to Night in the Woods Persona 5? How are you enjoying Jet Force Gemini? Perfectly fine to bring that up over here. Make sure to subscribe for more content. You'll be notified for new Tales of Symphonia episodes, Jet Force Gemini episodes, and additional content that comes out on this channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.